Ever had a little fight with your cat and wondered if they're trying to say sorry? Cats are super smart and have their own secret ways of showing they care, especially when they want to make things right with us. They might not bring you a sorry card or say it out loud, but they sure have a bunch of cute and clever ways to show their feelings. From giving you gentle head bumps to surprising you with a gift, even if it's a bit weird, our kitty pals have their own special language of love and apologies. Let's dive into the world of whiskers and purrs to uncover how our furry friends say, "Oops, my bad," to their human buddies and how we can understand and forgive our adorable whiskered companions. Understanding cat behavior. First off, cats are pretty amazing creatures. They have their own ways of talking to each other and to us humans too. But they don't use words like we do. Instead, they use their body language, sounds, and even their eyes to share how they're feeling. Understanding cat behavior helps us get why they do the things they do, even when it seems a bit mysterious. Cats are known for being super independent. That means they like doing things their own way and on their own time. Sometimes people think this means cats don't care much about us, but that's not true. Cats actually have lots of love for their human friends. They just show it differently than dogs or other pets might. When it comes to saying "I'm sorry," cats have their special style. They might not be able to say the words out loud, but they have their unique actions and gestures that mean, "Hey, I didn't mean to upset you." It's like they have their own secret language. And once you start to understand it, you'll see how they communicate their feelings, including apologies. Imagine your cat knocking over your favorite cup. They might not understand why it's so important to you, but they can tell they've upset you. So they might try to make things right by staying close to you, giving you a gentle nudge, or showing you affection in their way. It's their way of saying they're sorry without using words. Understanding cat behavior is like being a detective. You have to pay attention to the little clues they give you through their actions. This helps us see that cats do feel things like guilt and want to make things right with us. They're not just pets, they're part of our families, and learning how they say "I'm sorry" helps us live together happily. Before proceeding further, please subscribe to the channel and click on the notification icon so you would get notified when we upload the next video. Signs your cat is apologizing. Close proximity. Have you ever noticed your cat staying super close to you after you two had a little disagreement? Maybe you found them sitting near you more than usual. This is like their way of saying, "Hey, I still want to be friends." Cats love their personal space, so when they choose to hang out close to you, it's a big deal. It's their way of making up and showing they care about being near you. Soft blinking. Cats have a cool way of giving kisses, but not like humans do. They do this thing where they slowly blink their eyes when they're looking at you. This isn't just them getting sleepy, it's like they're sending little love signals. If your cat looks at you and blinks softly, they might be trying to say, "I'm sorry, can we be pals again?" Next time you catch those slow blinks, try blinking back softly. It's like sending a hug back to them with your eyes. Grooming you. If your cat ever starts to lick you, they're not just thinking you taste interesting. Grooming is a big sign of affection in the cat world. When they lick you, it's their way of taking care of you, just like they would for a cat friend or family member. It's another sweet method they use to say, "I messed up, but I still love you." Bringing gifts. Okay, this one might seem a bit weird, but cats sometimes bring their humans gifts. And by gifts, we mean things like toys, socks, or even something they caught outside. It might not be what you'd pick out for yourself, but when they drop it at your feet, it's like they're saying, "I'm really sorry, here's something for you." They're sharing what they have, even if it's a little, well, unexpected. Meowing softly. Cats meow for all sorts of reasons, but when they're trying to make up with you, their meow might sound softer and more gentle than usual. It's like they're trying to get your attention without being too loud about it. They might be saying, "Listen, I didn't mean to upset you. Are we okay?" It's their way of opening a tiny conversation, hoping you'll talk back and everything can go back to normal. Head bumps and rubs. Have you ever been head-butted by your cat? Don't worry, it's actually a good sign. When cats bump their heads against you or rub against your legs, they're sharing their scent and marking you as their favorite human. It's one of the highest compliments in cat language. It's like they're saying, "You're really important to me and I'm sorry for any trouble." Plus, it feels pretty nice to get a little head bump of love from your cat. Understanding how cats say "I'm sorry" can make your friendship even stronger. They have their own unique ways of showing love and making up after a little tiff. Next time you think your cat might be trying to apologize, look out for these signs. They're doing their best to say they care, in the special cat way they know how. Remember, cats are very independent animals, but they have a deep affection for their humans. Learning to read their subtle signs of apologies and affection helps us to better understand and bond with our furry friends. So, the next time your cat shows any of these behaviors, they might just be trying to make things right. Give them some love back, and you'll both feel happier and more connected. How to respond to your cat's apology. First, if your cat comes closer or looks at you with those big, soft eyes, they're trying to be friends again. You can softly talk to them or gently pet them. It's like saying, "I understand and it's okay." This makes them happy and feel safe with you. Playing is another great way to say, "We're cool." Your cat loves when you spend time with them, maybe tossing a ball or dangling a toy. It's fun and shows you both enjoy being together. It's like when you play with your friends, it makes everyone feel good. Giving treats is like a peace treaty. But don't do it all the time when they say sorry, or they might think, "If I do something naughty, I get a treat." Just sometimes to show you're happy you're friends again. Remember, don't be loud or scary if they're trying to say sorry. Imagine if you said sorry and someone yelled at you. You'd feel pretty bad, right? Cats feel the same. They like calm and kind, so always be gentle and understanding. Understanding your cat takes a bit of detective work, but it's worth it. They're saying, "I love you and I'm sorry" in their own purry, head bumpy way. And when you get it, it's the best feeling ever, like finding a secret treasure in your backyard. So next time your furry friend does something a bit naughty, watch for their sorry signs and show them it's all good between you. Mistakes to avoid. Sometimes we might get mixed up about what they're trying to say. Here are some tips to help us not get confused. Not every meow means sorry. Cats meow for all sorts of reasons. They might be hungry, want to play, or just saying hello. So if your cat meows after knocking over your water glass, it might not be an "I'm sorry." They could just be telling you they noticed something changed. Gifts can be tricky. Sometimes, cats bring us things like toys, socks, or even bugs. While we might think it's their way of saying sorry, it's often more about sharing or showing they care. It's like when you share your favorite snack with a friend, not because you're sorry, but because you think they'll like it. Watch for real apology signs. Remember, real sorry signs include things like staying close to you, gentle head rubs, and those soft, loving blinks. These show they want to be friends again. Be kind. Cats are sensitive. Yelling or being mad for too long can make them scared or sad. If you think your cat is trying to make things right, show some love back. A gentle pat, a kind word, or a little playtime can tell them all is forgiven. Patience is key. Just like in school, where we learn to take turns and understand each other, living with cats means learning and being patient. Not everything they do is about us, and that's okay. By watching and learning, we get better at being great friends to our cats. So, we've discovered cats say sorry in their own cute ways, from cuddles to quirky gifts. Remember, understanding these signs strengthens the special bond we share with our furry pals. Keep an eye out for their love signals and always respond with kindness. Thanks for exploring the world of cat apologies with me. Let's spread love and understanding with our whiskered friends every day.